So I finished the novel, and then I sent it off to my agent, and she said, this is hopeless, you know, broken backed. She said, the beginning is very good, and I thought it would be great. I could send it to a publisher, but I absolutely can't, because it falls to bits at the end. It's as if you're trying to put everything you know about everything all into one novel. So I said, what can I do? That's the best I can do. And she said, have you heard of the Literary Consultancy? And it's easy to remember. It's TLC, the Literary Consultancy, and they've got a website. And it's Margaret Drabbl's daughter called Becky Swift. And they're absolutely brilliant. And what they do is they read your book, not like Avon does, like an encouraging teacher, but like a publisher. And they just read it, and they'd say, you know, this is never going to see the light of day, or they tell you what's wrong with it. And what they did with me is, the woman they gave me, Julia Bell, great writer, she said, this novel stops on chapter 24. You've gone on to chapter 28. The last 4 chapters are the sequel. And then she said things like, we can't wait until chapter 9 for the lover to appear. This is a novel about 2 women, one of whom has a very boring, pompous husband, and the other has just left her husband, and they go off together to India on a holiday. We know there's going to be a man in the picture. You don't have to be brilliant to tell that. We can't wait till chapter 9 for him to come. He's got to come in by chapter 3. Really sort of basic things like that. And she said, oh, and chapter 19 has to go. And I said, but that's my really best bit. I know that's the best bit of writing. And she said, yes, it is the best bit of writing. She said, but it's a short story. It's about 2 background characters who you bring to the front, give them their moment of glory, and then we're really interested in them. And then you put them back in the background again. And meanwhile, you've interrupted the main flow, and we want to know what's happening with the lovers. And she said, it's in the wrong place. She said, take it out and sell it as a short story. And I did, and we did. And then I sent the book back to my agent, and she sent it to Penguin, and Penguin bought it. So that's how I finally got it published.